Good morning. This is episode number 21. I'm going to discuss about supernova, sometimes known as the death of a star. Massive stars can create a supernova when they run out of fuel. To them, it's better to go out with a bang than to fade away. When supernova explode, they fling their guts into space at speeds of 9,000 to 25,000 miles per second. These blasts produce much of the material in the universe, including some heavy elements such as iron, which help to make up both ourselves and our planet. So all of us carry the remnants of these explosions in our bodies. As Neil deGrasse Tyson puts it, it is quite literally true that we are stardust. The cycle starts all over again with a new generation of stars, and new stars are born from the stardust left behind in the same way. That doesn't mean it's the end of the road for what remains of the star. After the supernova explosion, the star's core is left behind in the form of either a black hole or a neutron star, both of which are incredibly destructive and violently beautiful. Neutron stars are incredibly hard to find and are very mysterious objects. They may only be about the size of a city, but don't let that fool you. These objects are not to be messed with. They are extremely dense. If one takes the mass of our sun, doubles it, and then shrinks it down to the size of Los Angeles, that's roughly how dense a neutron star is. A cubic meter of a neutron star would weigh just less than 400 billion tons. All of that density makes their surface gravity truly immense. Alternatively, what's left after the supernova can become a black hole. Black holes literally pull the space around them. They need to have a massive amount of mass in an incredibly small space to have the required gravity to pull in light. To put this into perspective, to make a black hole out of the Earth, the entire planet would need to be squeezed down to the size of a pea. These mysterious and frightening objects can slow down time and rip you apart, and nothing can escape the grasp of a black hole when it reaches its event horizon. Any matter that enters its path is never seen again. They are the playground bully of the universe, but unlike playground bullies, we might depend on them to live. Some researchers think black holes actually help create the elements because they break down matter in subatomic particles. These particles make up you and I and everything around us. We owe the stars our lives. Whether it's big or small, young or old, you can't argue that stars are some of the most beautiful and poetic objects in all of creation. Next time you look up at the stars, remember this is how they were all created and how they will die. I have a video animation for you about the supernova. I hope you will enjoy and understand what it's all about.
The term supernova describes a sudden intense increase of brightness of a star. This indicates the final stage of evolution of a massive star. The outer layers of the star are ejected into space, and the resulting massive explosion is called a supernova.